Artist. An artist is someone who creates art. This can be painting, drawing, sculpture, music, or even digital art. Artists express their ideas, feelings, and thoughts through their work. Art can take many forms, and artists use different tools and materials to create their pieces. The first step in an artist's work is to find inspiration. Inspiration can come from many places. Some artists are inspired by nature, while others are inspired by people or emotions. Many artists use their personal experiences to create their art. For example, an artist might paint a scene from their childhood or create a sculpture that represents a strong feeling. Once the artist has an idea, they begin to create. Artists use different tools depending on their art form. Painters use brushes and paint, while sculptors might use clay or stone. Digital artists use computers and software to create their pieces. The tools an artist uses depend on what they want to create and how they want to express their idea. Creating art takes time and practice. Artists often spend many hours working on a single piece. They may try different techniques and make changes until they are happy with the result. For example, a painter might mix different colors to find the perfect shade, or a sculptor might spend hours shaping a piece of clay. Patience is very important in the process of making art. Artists also need to think about composition. Composition is how the different parts of the artwork are arranged. In a painting, this might be where the objects are placed on the canvas. In music, it might be how the notes and rhythms are organized. Good composition helps the viewer or listener understand the artist's message. One important part of being an artist is learning new skills. Many artists go to art school to study their craft. In school, they learn about different techniques and tools. They also study art history to understand the work of artists who came before them. Even after finishing school, many artists continue to practice and learn. They try new styles, experiment with different materials, and keep improving their skills. Not all artists create the same type of art. Some artists focus on painting, while others might specialize in music, photography, or sculpture. Each type of art has its own techniques and challenges. For example, a painter might need to learn how to mix colors, while a photographer needs to understand lighting and angles. But all artists share the same goal: to communicate their ideas through their work. Art can be a form of communication. Artists use their work to express ideas, share stories, or make people think. Some artists create work that makes people feel happy or calm, while others might create work that makes people think deeply or feel strong emotions. Art can also be used to share messages about society, culture, or the environment. Many artists exhibit their work in galleries or museums. These places give people the chance to see the artist's work up close. Exhibitions allow artists to share their ideas with the public and receive feedback. Some artists sell their work in galleries, while others may sell their art online or in art fairs. Selling art can be a way for artists to make a living, but many artists also create simply because they love it. Artists often face challenges in their work. It can be hard to make a living as an artist, and some artists struggle to find an audience for their work. However, many artists continue creating because they have a passion for their art. They enjoy the process of making something new and sharing it with others. Technology has changed the way some artists work. Digital artists use computers and software to create their pieces. With digital tools, artists can create detailed images, animations, or even virtual reality art. Social media has also given artists a way to share their work with a wider audience. Artists can post their creations online, allowing people from all over the world to see their art. Despite these changes, traditional forms of art like painting, sculpture, and music are still very important. People still enjoy visiting art galleries, listening to live music, and collecting physical art. Art has been a part of human culture for thousands of years, and it continues to play an important role in our lives. Becoming an artist requires dedication and practice. Many artists spend years learning their craft and improving their skills. They must be patient and willing to take risks in their work. Some artists might try a new style or use a material they have never worked with before. Experimenting helps artists grow and discover new ways to express their ideas. In conclusion, artists play an important role in society. They create work that inspires, communicates, and makes people think. Artists use many different tools and techniques to express their ideas, and they continue to learn and grow throughout their careers. Whether creating traditional art or using new digital tools, artists bring beauty and meaning to the world around us.